All right, we are here, the food truck business, food truck versus concession trailer. It is the showdown. Before we get into it, make sure you go to foreverfoodtrucks.com and download the full video series, download the PDF, and get the full video series emailed to you. Once again, that is foreverfoodtrucks.com. Let's get into this. So, food truck versus concession trailer. Biggest thing you notice, price, $50K to $200K. So you can get into a really great food truck, fully loaded, for about $150, $200K. Concession trailer for about $50K. This is kind of, and if you hadn't checked out our food truck versus brick and mortar video, make sure you go check that out. It's great, kind of similar deal, but instead of going brick and mortar versus food truck, you're going food truck versus concession trailer. And in this whole series, we call both food trucks, but we broke it out to concession trailer specifically just for this video. So big price difference, $150,000 price difference, because remember, a food truck is an actual truck, right? It is a real truck, engine, transmission, oil, gas, combustion engine, or diesel, some type of engine. They don't make them electric yet, but I'm sure in the future with Elon Musk they will, with Tesla. So this is a real truck. It's going to cost, you have to buy the truck. You have the cost of a $50,000, $60,000 truck on top of normally a $40,000 conversion and up. So you're looking at $100 grand starting price normally, where you're looking at a starting price of normally $50 grand. With the concession trailer. Limited parking. You can have limited parking with food trucks. Sometimes some places don't allow food trucks. They only want concession trailers, but I've seen vice versa as well. So allowances at events. Normally concession trailers can go anywhere where people don't want necessarily food trucks. I don't know what the truckism against food trucks, but some people just don't want food trucks. Maybe they don't look as elegant. I don't know. But I have seen where people prefer concession trailers. Another thing, I don't know if I put it in the notes here, concession trailers, you can only get much, much longer, go from a 20 to 22 footer to a 36 footer gooseneck. So you can make these really big, nice kitchens at a very, very low price, where with the truck, you'd have to kind of go to a tractor trailer type setup. Insurance. So there's a big difference there, because with a food truck, it is a truck. So you're having to insure it like you would insure a actual vehicle. So normally your insurance is a lot higher because it's a car. It's a vehicle. So you have to insure it not just like a business, but also like a vehicle. You need a licensed driver. And this is a very, very valid point here. You got to have a licensed driver. If you want to move it from here to there, you got to have a licensed driver. But I don't know how big a negative that is, because with the concession trailer, they don't move themselves. You need a licensed driver to back up a normal truck to it and move it. But once it's there, it's there. But once the truck is there, it's there as well. So I don't know how much I think that's a positive or a negative as far as having a licensed driver. Now, ROI, if you have a truck, is much higher, because you don't have 50 grand to make back. You have 200 grand to make back. So that is remarkably valid, that you have to make more money. And normally, whether you're in a truck or trailer, you're going to just $2 grand a day, doesn't matter. So you do have to, where a lot of people, in 3 months, they've recouped their trailer. You'll be looking at a year to recoup your truck. Maintenance. Maintenance is really where you begin to see a difference between the food truck and the concession trailer. Axles versus engine and transmission. So, and even on the truck, you're going to have axles. So the point of this bullet point was, your main thing is just greasing the axles on a concession trailer. There's no engine, there's no transmission, there's nothing to break down. Just grease your axles, you're good. Where you still have axles on a truck, but the main thing there is engine, transmission, air conditioning, all of the parts. And you say, well, you got to have a truck to pull the trailer, but there's a big difference. If you are, remember, the trailer is your money, or the truck is your money. So if you have an engine problem and you're in a concession trailer, it really doesn't matter. You can drop your truck off to get fixed, go to U-Haul, or even Enterprise, rent you a truck for a week for, a couple $100, and your business never slowed down. You're still making $2,000 a day out of your concession trailer. Your business never slowed down because you had to get in, some oil change or had an oil leak and you had to get some maintenance work done. However, if something goes wrong with your food truck, boom, you're down. So if they had to do something to your engine or your transmission, or you're leaking coolant, or your radiator blew out, or whatever, you had an electrical problem, doesn't matter. And they had to keep your truck for, think about your car. You having to get, over the years, you've had to get it, serviced and repaired. If they kept it for a week, it was inconvenient. If they kept it for 2 days, it was inconvenient. But you weren't losing $2,000 a day. So if they kept it for 2 days, you just lost $4,000, and then you have to pay for the repair. So you lost $4,000. Now you have a $400 repair, or $800 repair, or whatever. So you lost $4,000 and you still got $800 to pay. Where had that been a concession trailer, you could drop your truck off. You're still going to have to pay that $400, $800, whatever it costs to repair, but your business is still rolling. You drop your truck off and then you got the U-Haul and towed it to wherever you want it. In a U-Haul rental for $20 a day or whatever, and you still business didn't stop. You got your buddy to drop off your truck, and you pulled your trailer to wherever you were making money, wherever your catering gig was, wherever your downtown event was, and you still made the money. So at the end of the day, it's about the money. So the maintenance is a big difference. Downtime for repairs, we just kind of covered that. There's really no downtime in a concession trailer for repairs that is different from a truck, because they're going to be built out the same. They're both going to have air conditioners, vent hoods, porches if you build one in, axles, all that stuff. So the major difference is one is a mobile vehicle and has an engine, and one doesn't. So you're really looking at, the cost to repair the vehicle portion of it, and downtime for a truck is going to be remarkably more, and you're going to have more of it. That's the video for today. Share this video with your friends, all of your chefy people, and make sure you download your free Forever Success in Food Trucks guide, downloadable from foreverfoodtrucks.com. It is a comprehensive guide explaining startup costs, average income, setting margins, investing money, branding, wealth generation, training staff, and more. Whether you've had a food truck for 20 years or are considering getting into the food truck business, you do not want to miss out on this powerful resource. For those who want to go even deeper, to go to teachable.com and check out my online course. It is amazing. It will teach you how to make 20 times the profits, how to 20x your income, and grow 20 times faster. It's an advanced look at the food truck business, profits, and how to shore up success. Either way, be sure to grab your free Forever Success in Food Trucks guide at foreverfoodtrucks.com. See you in the next one.